I propose a toast to Friday.
We fired a jokes at you like an automatic weapon of comedy.
Hey, look at that smile.
You know something that you're not telling us.
I have herpes.
Gas prices are down.
Yeah, baby.
There will be lively debate.
Why do you hate America?
What I've said in the past is that there's a difference between legal and illegal immigration.
Some say they're essential to our economy. All I know is burritos are delicious.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to NSS. This is the Reynolds Report. Well, it turns out Leonardo DiCaprio may just be the douchebag we all suspected he was. Leo has been questioned by the FBI over his charity's alleged ties to a $3.5 billion Malaysian embezzlement scandal, whose misappropriated funds were used to bankroll the actor's 2013 film, The Wolf of Wall Street. According to the U.S. Department of Justice, certain donations to the Oscar winner's charity, the Leonardo DiCaprio Foundation, came directly from billions of dollars siphoned from the Malaysian Sovereign Wealth Fund, called 1MDB. In July, the department filed a complaint in Los Angeles against what has been called the planet's largest embezzlement case ever, with the FBI saying at least $1 billion traceable to the conspiracy was laundered through the United States and used to purchase assets. Owned by the Malaysian government, 1MDB has raised upwards of $8 billion. However, according to U.S. authorities, $3.5 billion of that money was misappropriated between 2009 and 2015. Uh-oh. Science guy Bill Nye is here to save the world. That's the name of his new talk show. And according to Netflix, it sounds a bit like Comedy Central's The Daily Show, with science taking the focus away from politics and pop culture. Each episode will tackle a topic from a scientific point of view, dispelling myths and refuting anti-scientific claims made by politicians, religious leaders, or titans of industry. It's set to premiere next spring, exclusive on Netflix. All right, who is the biggest asshole narcissist out there right now? Well, Kanye and Trump are here to battle it out.
I am the number one most impactful artist of our generation.
I will be the greatest jobs president that God ever created.
I am Shakespeare in the flesh.
Part of the beauty of me is that I'm very rich.
I am the new Jim Morrison. I am the new Kurt Cobain.
I have a total net worth well over $10 billion.
For me to say I wasn't a genius, I would just be lying to you and to myself.
I'm really smart. Went to the Wharton School of Finance, one of the hardest schools to get into.
When I compare myself to Steve Jobs or Walt Disney, Howard Hughes, Michelangelo, Da Vinci, Jesus, or whatever it is, this is the type of impact I want to make on the earth.
Somehow there are comparisons made so often with Kanye and myself.
I have decided in 2020 to run for president.
I hope to run against him someday.
Ryan Lochte has a new endorsement deal with a crime prevention device. Apparently, the device prevents stupid people from going to Rio. The LAPD is continuing to investigate Chris Brown over an assault charge. Let's be honest here. Should they ever really stop investigating this guy? People on social media are saying Tom Brady's new haircut makes him look like Fox News' Megyn Kelly. So much so that he just got sexually harassed by Roger Ailes. A housewife in Atlanta was surprised to find herself pregnant 6 months after her husband's vasectomy. Apparently, the procedure was flawed. At least that's the story she's trying to push on her husband. Ford has released a limited edition Dallas Cowboys-themed F-150 pickup. It's so faithful to its theme, it costs millions of dollars and still doesn't run. Gatorade is introducing an organic version of its drink. It's healthier for you, but don't worry, it's still loaded with the same awful taste you've come to love. A new animal study finds that dogs know what words we're saying. Unless, of course, those words are "don't eat your own crap." Time for Nobody Gives a F***. Jaden and Willow Smith say adults just don't get them. Boy, it sure does suck to be undeservedly rich in America, doesn't it? Hey, creepy, weird celebrity kids. Nobody gives a Kim Kardashian says psoriasis is her big flaw. Then she walks straight into a closed wooden door. Hey, rocket scientist. Nobody gives a Still, with America's first family of douchebaggery, Rob Kardashian says Black China got him through his darkest days, which is what Rob calls the period of time before the McRib comes back. Hey, loser. Nobody gives a Thanks, everybody. We have a new episode of the Reynolds Report for you every weekday. Be sure to check out NSS Live, starring Frank D'Angelo, and his Celebrity Talk panel featuring hockey legend Phil Esposito every Tuesday and Thursday right here on NSS.